All right, guys, so it is 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:36. I'm going to start my run. Today is going to be a 50K, so 31 miles. This is going to be my longest run on this training block right now so far. Uh, Supposed to do a 50 miler or 100K later, but this is going to be the longest one yet. So 31 miles, slow and easy miles. It's going to take me a long time, but I just want to get these miles in, so gotta start. Got some stuff. Got me a bag of goodies over here. My car's a mess. Got me some friction defense and a bunch of good stuff. Some electrolytes. I actually am testing out this too. These are boiled potatoes, so I brought some boiled potatoes too. This is something that, sometimes you don't want to be eating those $5 packets of gel, so some boiled potatoes gonna help me with my nutrition out on the run. So let's go ahead and start this run. Gotta load up my pack and everything, and then we'll get going. Let's try some of these potatoes. They're actually white yams. Not bad. We just started this run, maybe a little bit more than a quarter mile in, but just taking it easy. I plan to do this race pace, meaning 15, 16, 17-minute miles for the whole thing, which means it's gonna take a long time. So gonna get comfortable out here with my run walk, which is a 35-second run and then a minute and 30 of walking. I think that's what it is, something like that. I'm gonna experiment with that too. I keep forgetting what I decided on, so I probably should write that down or look back at some videos of what I did before. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Run, walk, and bringing you all along. I have two cameras. I have the 360 camera, and I also have the GoPro. So I'm doing 35 seconds of running. So I have both cameras, GoPro 360, because I do like the footage that comes out of this, and I also do like the footage that comes out of the GoPro. So I'll carry both. One on a stick, one just handheld. So we'll see how that works. All right, I'm at like mile 2 right now. Going right at the pace I want, 15:30, something like that. So 30 minutes in, 2 miles. Long day ahead of me. But that's what it is. I want to get used to these paces. Like, I could go faster, but I think ultra marathon is about patience. That's one of the things you got to learn, especially patience and pacing. So, early on you're gonna feel good. It's probably the first 50, 60, 70 miles you might feel good, but I want to go the whole way, so got to be patient and just go this easy pace so that I can finish the 100 miles and today the 50K. We'll see what happens during this run. We'll see. All right, it's just about an hour in. I'm gonna try one of my first gels. This is SIS, Science and Sports. I think this is salted watermelon. No, this is actually raspberry flavored. So let's go ahead and try that. I don't know if y'all can even see me. It's kind of light, so maybe that helps. But yeah, salted watermelon. Let's give it a try. SIS gels are my favorite. They're the most liquid ones. The Goo one's pretty liquid too. I feel like this is more liquidy. So this is like hydration, nutrition, all together. I just missed my run. These are 10s, man. It's not overly raspberry, if that makes sense. So this is about a 4-mile loop that I'm doing. So I'm gonna hit my truck, put up my lights because I'm not gonna need it anymore. Sun's coming up, and then go out for some more miles. This was a 10. This is delicious. SAS. And it goes down easy. Let's run a little because I missed my last run. All right, making it back to the truck for the first time. Starting to sprinkle a little bit. Feels good though, because it was like 60s, and it's like a mist right now. It is going to rain today, so I'll probably be running in the rain. Hopefully not. I was hoping it would rain a little bit later, but it's starting to rain now. Let's see what I need. Back at the truck. Just gotta take off some stuff. I don't need this light anymore. I don't think I need this buff. I'm gonna eat a few potatoes. I'll have to cut these smaller for next time. I'll probably bring this again. Another thing of water. I'll load some garbage. And that's it. Go out for another 4 or 5 miles. I'm gonna go this way now. All right, just hit mile 6. Got what's that, 25 more miles to go. Less than a half marathon, so that's good. Mile 4 was a little bit slow because I stopped at my truck, and mile 6 is back on track. It stopped sprinkling, but now it's back to a little drizzle, so still enjoying the run. Nice cool day. 60 degrees, could be a little cooler, but I'll take it, especially in Texas. Hopefully for Rocky Raccoon it'll be in the, I'd like it to be in the 30s like it was when I ran my 100K. It was like in the 20s actually when I ran my 100K. I would love that, but we'll take what we can get. So far, so good. All right, this is another gel. This is Never Second Energy Gel Fruit Punch. Haven't really heard of them before TRE, so let me know if you guys have tried this gel before. That tastes like a Jolly Rancher, a medicinal Jolly Rancher, probably. More flavorful than the SIS. Like the SIS are not as like flavor forward. So this is like a little bit too much for me. But you know, with the water, it'll go better. I give this like a 7. Over here on a major road. It's literally named Major Road, over here and trying to do another route, because you know, you run enough miles, you start running the same route over and over again, and if you need to run more miles, it's just the same boring route over and over again. So to make my run more interesting, I'm gonna head over to here, run towards the mall, and make it more interesting. It's also more interesting when life flashes spot your eyes when these cars come close to you. But I'm all the way on the left side, running against traffic, so should be okay. Let's keep on going. Check that out, a little mixing board. I don't know if it works. Maybe I'll come back out here and pick it up. I was trying to find some money on the side of the road. No bodies, just money. Money and cool things, no bodies. I don't want to find any bodies. I'm become a dancer doing all these long runs. You gotta dance to the music. I love running, going out on long journeys like this. I love music. I don't love dancing that much, but when you're out here, you gotta love dancing a little bit. You move to the music. So that's what I was doing. I actually been going a little bit too fast because on Major, I was fighting for my life out there. Cars are going crazy fast, but slowing down now. I did a 14-minute mile, which is too fast. I want to keep it 15 and 16, so that's what I'm trying to do. Right now I'm at 15:25. I'm also testing out these Open Rock Pros right there, like open ear headphones or earbuds, whatever they call them. But so far they're working well. I'm enjoying them. Music sounds good. Bass is not that crazy, but it's more than like something like those bone conduction ones, but I'm enjoying it. So now I'm on my run, just 30 seconds, 35 seconds, and then back to walking. Made it over to the mall. They're behind me. I was gonna run around it, but thinking twice because people are crazy around the mall, even in the morning. So just gonna cut over here, head back to Dowland, get back to the truck because I'm at mile 9 just now, 15-minute mile, and I need to get back because I have no more nutrition. I'm gonna get me a waffle, stoop waffle. So we'll try that. Alright, made it back to the truck. Just about mile 10. This one's gonna be a slow one. Let's get some nutrition over here. I think I'm gonna go out for probably another 10 miler. As close as I can get. I don't wanna use my hands are dirty. Eat some potatoes. Nutrition is good. A couple of these. Oh, one of these. We'll try this. We'll try this one. This is on top. Also, this pill juice. Man, yeah, chew those potatoes. I almost choked myself. Get this too. Good on water, good on hydration, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna go for like 8 or 10 miles. All right, mile 10. We're gonna try this. This is untapped raspberry flavor waffle. Let's give it a taste. This is what the guy at TRE said was his favorite flavor. So. Very tasty. I like mild flavor tasting things. Because the waffle comes out for sure, but the raspberry, just a tinge. So I like that. All right, made it out to the trails, mile 11.5. This is going to be a little bit more closer to what I'll be running in Rocky Raccoon. Not really. At least it's a trail. That's as close as it gets. Rocky Raccoon. There's some rocky parts, but there's a lot of roots, so it's really rooty. So this is the trail. Get some miles over here, then I'll head over to the other hike and bike and get 4 or 5 miles over there. This is something I'm gonna taste. This is something new they had over at TRE, well, the pickle juice people at least. This is chili lime pickle juice, so a little spicy, limey. Got some peppers in there. Let's see how this tastes. See, when you open these bottles, you think that it's going to be like green, or in this case red. This is just clear. Little kick to the back of the throat. Taste of lime. Not that spicy. Good stuff. Got a little pickle juice. And this is not too strong again. So good stuff. I give that a 10. That was good. Doesn't taste spicy at all. Just a little kick to the back of my throat. That's about it. Mile 12.5. So, well, just missed my run. Thanks, guys. Look at that pocket. Oh, this thing has so many pockets. Anyway, there's something else I got. This is a spy belt, like waist belt. I can't think of what they call it, whatever. But I like it too. I wish it was stretchy, but it's staying on. Still around a 15-30 pace. I'm going a little bit faster, not on purpose. I'm trying to slow down. Just that whenever I start running, my legs are loose now, so I'm going a little bit faster on my run. So I'm trying to intentionally slow that down so I can keep it at that 16 minute mile pace. Alright, mile 4. This is 6D Sports Nutrition Energy Fruit. It's like a little fruit candy. So let's give it a taste. This is apple. 26 grams of carbs. Coated with like sugar. Seriously? Yummy. I'd eat this. You know, the other stuff you usually get, like, gets stuck in your teeth when you're chewing it. It's like too chewy. This breaks apart easily. So you're not chewing for like 10 minutes after you eat it. Just hit lap 15 or lap 14 at a 15-14 pace over here at Golf Terrace. I'm gonna get probably about 4.5, probably 5 miles round trip over here.
So I'll be almost at 20 miles after I get this, and then I'll have to go back to my truck. There's another probably 8 miles to get back to my truck after I do all of this. But yeah, so far the rain has held off, and it's a nice overcast day too, so no tan lines I have to worry about. This is a 10. The 10s are the ones that I would buy. So yeah, do all these miles and keep on going. That's what it's all about. Still listening to music. I was singing over in the forest, so that was fun. But now I'm gonna be at the hiking bike. Maybe you'll see a few more runners than just myself. All right, I am halfway there, 15.5 miles, pretty much 4 hours. So it took me 4 hours to get here. It's gonna take me another 4 hours, most likely, to do the rest. So got another 4 hours to go. Just gonna get some rocks out of my socks, some rocks out of my shoes. I'm getting a little sore. These shoes are size 13, so they're a little bit big. They do slip a little bit, so especially when there's rocks, pebbles in my shoe, tend to start feeling a blister forming. So I'm probably gonna switch shoes to my Reeboks after I get back to the truck, which is still a while away. So I wanted to make sure to take out all of these rocks. Like, this is a paused point, right? So I'm not moving, and now my watch is moving up on pace to a 17-minute mile. So that's what I meant when I said I'm not going to be going the 15-16 the whole race. It'll probably be towards the 17 for the overall 17-18 for the overall pace whenever I do make these stops. I mean, I'll be making longer stops over there for sure, especially during a 100-miler. Take care of feet, take care of shoes, eat, chew a little more. Hopefully the sun stays away. So I'm gonna keep going, almost at 15.5, so halfway there pretty much. All right, let's get another SIS. This is salted strawberries. You guys already know I love this stuff. Last one I had was watermelon. Let's see how this one tastes. The legs are kind of feeling it now. Salt strawberry, good. Again, 10. SIS, the best fuel nutrition out there. So I am starting to have a little bit of a blister on my right foot. Usually when you kind of feel pebbles, it's like either a pebble scraping your skin or that's a blister, and it's definitely feeling like a blister on my right foot. This is what the issue was last time with these shoes that I'm wearing. They're a little bit big, 13. Probably could do with 12.5. I feel like my feet slide inside of them. That's why I was trying to wear thicker socks, but I couldn't find my thick pair, so I just wore like medium thick. I don't even know if that would help, but this is what happened last time on a long run when I ran these shoes. I felt the blister coming, and this is when it's definitely forming. So I want to wear these shoes. They're comfortable, lots of cushion, but if I'm getting a blister 17.5 miles in, it's not that great. Maybe I'll use it for like the last 10 miles. We'll see. About to test out these shoes some more. Make sure it's just, if it's just, I need thicker socks or whatever. But this is why you go on runs, to figure it out. But you know, it's bearable. I'll probably get blisters on the 100-miler. Hopefully not, but I'll just have to deal with it if I do. So This is my run period. Let's run. So my blisters bothered me a little bit more. I could have took a shortcut back to the truck. Probably would have cut off like 1.5 miles, but I figure might as well get used to the pain, right? Gotta get used to that because I planned on doing this route and I can't change it just because I have a blister, and the long runs are here to make me suffer, and I want to suffer. So this little blister that's forming, it's getting bigger. I feel a little pillow forming underneath my foot, on the bed of my foot. But I want that so that I want to know that feeling on race day, so it's not foreign to me. I don't know if it hurts more to walk or run. Probably running. I think rubbing rubs it more. But we'll keep going. Embrace the pain, embrace the suck. Let's go. Mile 20, 11 more miles to go. Still keeping that 15-minute pace, even with the blisters. It's now forming on the left foot. That's what happens when you listen to David Goggins too much, right? Start talking crazy. Got 11 more miles to go, probably another 2 miles to the truck. So after the truck, I only have 9 miles to go. So that's it. Let's go. Just hit mile 21. That means we have less than 10 more miles to go. Single digits, baby. 9.99 right now. My feet are effed up. I probably should have stopped. I probably should have took the shortcut. Freaking David Goggins. But this is good experience though. The pain right now in my foot, that's what I would have to deal with if I did a loop. So I'm at 22.6 miles. I have less than 8 miles to go. Less than 9 miles to go, actually. So, gonna change socks, change shoes, and then go out for 9 more miles. Limping a little bit. My feet are messed up. Now it's got a bunch of sand in there. Yep, nice little blister. I don't know if y'all can see it. But let me put a new sock on. That sand was definitely rubbing too. Whew. It is tender. Feels 100% better in new shoes. New socks. That still hurts though. Oh. This is gonna be a long little rest stop. Need to fill up my pack with water. Probably drink some electrolytes, eat something, and then go back out. Potatoes. All right, 9 more. All right, feet, they feel better. they just feel a little snug in these shoes compared to the 13s for sure. But the blister feels better. It's not like rubbing as much as was before. Not gonna lie, it was a little tough getting out of the car that time. Just slow to return to running form after a little break. So I'm gonna try this. This is a honey stinger waffle vanilla. Let's try it. Gucci real food. These are awesome. I love any kind of waffle, whatever company. They all taste good. This vanilla one, a little like protein vanilla, but still good. 25.33 miles in. Whew, I got less than 6 miles to go. Whew, legs are feeling it. I'm salty. Look at me, salty. Swollen too. Let me figure that out. I just want to sit down for a little bit and rest. This is what I would do during ultra. Rest for a little bit. 5 more miles. Less than 5 miles. Less than 6 miles actually. 25.33. Less than 6 miles. Alright, this is the Striker Gel 30. I'm gonna try this one out. Plasma Tech. This one definitely has no flavor. Ooh. Oh, that tastes horrible. The texture's horrible. Like pudding. I give it like a 4. Not horrible, but it's off-putting. There it is, 26.2 miles. Now I'm in ultra territory. Anything more now? Ultra territory. Got 5 more miles to do. Less than 5. I want to quit right now, but we're gonna do it. 5 more miles. Went back to the truck, lighted up my load a little bit for these last 4.5 miles, and we're gonna go here. Take it easy. These last 4.5 miles. Might walk a little bit more. My legs are tired. Whew. 31 miles and 8 hours and 21 minutes, 16:09 pace. What did I learn? Fix your blisters, probably go a little slower, and it's gonna be a long time over there at the 100 miler. Peace.